Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Idrissa Gueye did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. He's played him through. Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's well spotted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Idrissa Gueye. And that's been intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good read. Oh, good, it's Benzema! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Whipped it, a great leap! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 21 el dorsal 9. Benzema.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hakimi. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's picked him out. Shot could be on. And he's in a really good position. Wijnaldum! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's Wijnaldum. Hakimi. No, that's been intercepted. That's a throw. Hazard fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Moved forward and quickly so. Vinicius Junior really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It could be in here. Hazard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Marquinhos is being told in no one's... Oh, he's hit the bar! That was travelling.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Shifted upfield. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Looking for the runner.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And out it comes again. He's got the shot away! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Sergio Ramos goes sliding in. Neymar. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior going through. Vinicius Junior! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Neymar. Wijnaldum. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on. And it's Benzema. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Shot a goal!
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Sends it forward. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. It's out for a goal kick. Forwards it goes. And here's Hazard. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Hakimi. And it's Hazard! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's had a hit. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
It's a good ball and he could be in. He's got away. Showing good feet. Now the cross. He's had a hit! It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So all square and not for the first time.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Done very well to intervene. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Needs a good ball here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gets good distance on it. Lovely feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neymar. Chance to break. And it's Gay. Neymar provides an outlet. He's left his man. It's anyone's. Has a go! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's been won straight back. Fiddles it through. Chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at the mark! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Madrid displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty... Benzema! Surely this time... Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid take the lead. Sergio Ramos. That'll do very nicely. He's found a way through. So what can they make of this?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Benzema. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gets the massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Moved on forwards. Brings it forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Courtois gets it clear. Idrissa Gueye. Guides it out wide. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. We've reached the midway point in extra time. And 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Casemiro. Oh, good ball. And here's Azar. He's got a side of goal. He should have put that one away.
Vinicius Junior is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Mbappe. And he's onside. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Neymar plays it short. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a waste. Benzema! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
So that's it, it is all over. Madrid did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. d'avance. Merci.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but... And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
So, a breakthrough already. He's looked long this time. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's Azar. And here's Benzema. Well, that is one way to stop him. Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Idrissa Gueye. Bernat. Marquinhos. Wijnaldum. Bernat. Madrid are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Benzema. Sergio Ramos brings the ball forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Benzema. Modric.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
They've managed to get it away. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Mbappe has been found. Gay! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hazard. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Messi needs a good ball here. He's got to be in. Great chance! He's got a goal! goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good spot, can he finish? They've scored! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Modric versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their
Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Casemiro takes control of it and he's on the move. That's a searching ball. A little chip. No, not quite. Mbappe! Can he finish? Casemiro. And it's Benzema. Bernat does well to read it and intercepts. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! And the flag has stayed down. Messi! Oh, the ball's right. It's come back out! And it's in! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Casemiro. Forwards it goes. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Messi. And the defence can get it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
It's a good ball and he could be in. He's found a way through. This tries a shot! In for the pieces! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Alaba. Eder Militao. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Casemiro.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Passes it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then.
Di Maria.
Casemiro.
Le numéro 18.
A bit of finesse, dinked over the top. No, he's got that one wrong.
Le numéro 9. Le numéro 21.
Toni Kroos.
Le numéro 3.
Casemiro.
Changement en cours. Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
And it's
72
Hazard.
306.
Looking for the runner. Benzema. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Whipped in. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Icardi. And he's on it. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Defending of... Has a go! Oh, he's gifted it back. Oh, nice touch. And he's had a hit. Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Bale. Hazard fiddles it through. He's got it. Big chance! No mistake! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Forwards and with intent. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Toni Kroos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that is as far as they're going to go.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's in a really good position here now. And Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause. Neymar plays it short. Eder Militao. Looking for the runner. And he's away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Azar. Gets his pass away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played in with accuracy. Needs a good ball here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was
Il y
really
aura 2
sharply
minutes
done.
de temps additionnel.
Clips it so gently. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's got the ball and the shot! He has done it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against the... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already... Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Casemiro just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Isco, ball through, needs to be good here. Now it's Benzema. And he's in a decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Sends it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Isco. Needs a good ball here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 13.
So, a breakthrough already. Valverde. Madrid suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Casemiro. Benzema. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's a waste. Valverde. Modric. It's Modric! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Moved forward and quickly so. Benzema is flagged offside. Now it's Benzema. And he's found a way past. It's Benzema! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Cuts it out. Chance to break. Valverde. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Benzema. He's had it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And there's a long ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior gives his colleague a guilty look.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vinicius Junior, and that interception was most necessary.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Benzema, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Casemiro has given away a free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Benzema. And it's Hazard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Deftly done. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Casemiro. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Isco, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a terrific surge down the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Vinicius Junior going through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hazard. It's come Benzema! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper's dealt with that. Nice control. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that has been cleared. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
La asistencia a este partido
And it's Benzema.
asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Interesting ball. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Modric plays it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Casemiro. Benzema. Oh, good read. And it's Hazard. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's left his man. There's space ahead of him. He's had a shot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 10.
That's been intercepted.
Modric. Serán sustituidos por
Hazard.
el dorsal 18.
Benzema.
El dorsal 8.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Now it's
jugadores.
Bale. Gets away from his opponents.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a throw. And it's Hazard. Vinicius Junior looking for the runner. That's more than just a decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. They've played it short. Pings it across. Out to the left it goes. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Kroos goes short. Benzema's delivery, and he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Eder Militao into the last 5 minutes. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Good read, needed to be.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining though.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Danger averted for now. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Bye.